Buenos días. Los electos y electas, miembros de la red Gernika por la autodeterminación, hemos estado 2 días reunidos en la mítica villa de Gernika en un intento de profundizar en el trabajo que podemos realizar en la defensa de los derechos de Euskal Herria. Parlamentarios electos de Alemania, Escocia, Flandes, Irlanda y dels Països Catalans hemos estado presentes en esta primera asamblea de la red Gernika que ha servido para conocer de cerca la realidad de Euskal Herria y sobre todo para definir iniciativas conjuntas con el objetivo de defender el derecho a la autodeterminación de Euskal Herria en diferentes instituciones y organismos internacionales. Además de los electos y electas presentes en esta asamblea, la red se compone de miembros de otros países como Dinamarca, Italia, Córcega, Galicia, Bielorrusia y Andalucía, que no han podido asistir, pero han enviado su adhesión y apoyo a la red. En el caso de Italia, los senadores de Refundación Comunista y el Partido de los Verdes, miembros de la red, han presentado ya una iniciativa en el Senado en relación a la situación actual en Euskal Herria. Los participantes en esta asamblea hemos tomado el firme compromiso de expandir la red a nivel internacional, realizando nuevas adhesiones con el propósito de impulsar una solución dialogada al conflicto y el reconocimiento al derecho de autodeterminación de Euskal Herria.
First of all, I'd like to say thank you very much to the people of Gernika and the councillors of Gernika for allowing us to be here in this town, a town which is known throughout the world, unfortunately known for a terrible act of violence and a terrible crime against the Basque people. Gernika is a town of the world, and I feel very much at home here. Over the past 2 days, we have worked together, the representatives from the many countries, to develop a plan and a network to internationalise the problems here of the political conflict in the Basque Country. We have committed ourselves, along with other representatives who were unable to be with us, particularly the Italian senators, to work to internationalise the necessity for a peaceful transition to the right to self-determination of the peoples of the Basque Country. Coming from Scotland, where we are very close to moving towards our national self-determination and our independence, we wish to be part of a world community where the Basque people and the Basque country is also part of that world community, with the right to have a voice in the United Nations along with us in Scotland. We look forward to the work that we have to do over the coming years, the coming months, to make sure that the peoples in our own countries understand correctly the nature of the political conflict that is existing here in the Basque Country. There is a necessity for all of us to defend the human and political rights of every citizen of every country in the world. And the situation we have here at the moment in the Basque Country is an affront to democracy. Democracy is not alive in the Basque Country and will not be alive in the Basque Country until the peoples of this country have the right to self-determination. We commit ourselves to aiding that work, to letting the peoples in our own countries know exactly what the situation is here in the Basque Country, and we look forward to the day that we can celebrate both the independence of my country, Scotland, and the independence of the Basque Country.
Ja, ik sta mezelf voor Jan Lones van Vlaanderen. Het is voor mij een enorm plezier om hier in dit gemeentehuis van u in Gernika, in deze taalstal, ik ben zelf een gemeentepoliticus, te kunnen spreken tot uit mijn eigen taal. What I said, Mrs. Mayor, was that it's a great pleasure for me to be able to talk my own language in this town hall of Gernika, zwanger van geladenheid, so full of all feelings of peace. I was in your Peace Museum and I saw this beautiful saying of Mahatma Gandhi, there is no way to peace, peace is the way. So Gernika is this, I'm a Flemish nationalist, this is a big town, but anyway we are struggling in Flanders for our own self-determination, and it's of course an honor to contribute to the battle of the Basque people, to the struggle of the Basque people. I will have the honor to visit Arnaldo Ortegui later in the day, so I am full of feelings of solidarity, but also of angerness of what is happening, and we hope that we, with this network, can contribute to this. We don't mix in your internal affairs, but we want to contribute to a Europe of peoples. I strictly and I firmly believe in local democracies and in homogeneous democracies. So what the Basque people signifies is one of the big examples, together with the other people in Europe, to have a fight in this. For this I would say, I'm not English spoken, en fait, je parle mieux le français que l'anglais. But what Lloyd said could have been said by me, this is very easy. Mais de toute façon, on a l'intention avec la Flandre, avec la Belgique, et avec tous les peuples d'Europe de contribuer à notre lutte, à la lutte des Basques et du peuple basque. Merci bien.
Soweit. Und ich hoffe einfach, dass wir mit diesem Netzwerk ein neues Mittel haben, um auf europäischer Ebene und in den anderen Nationalstaaten wieder diesen Konflikt ins Bewusstsein zu heben und einen Teil dazu beitragen zu können, dass auch die Menschen hier mit ihren Rechten leben können, und ihre Rechte wahrnehmen können.
Espera que esta red que se ha creado aquí puede atribuir a reconstituir constituir los derechos de este pueblo. Y se me olvidé algo de anterior, que el año que viene es el 60 o 50 aniversario de la Declaración de los Derechos Humanos, y se podría aprovechar para reivindicar los derechos de este pueblo.
Agus tá mé Harbh sásta bhí seolinn sa tír stairhfuil seo. Tá mé glórs coppla fácail a theanga haon, ná tá sagam go bhfuil buint idirín faoin teanga a stíl leis an tír agus saoirse. I'm just beginning with a few words in my own native Irish language, because I understand, I'm very, very taken with the idea that your language and our language and the languages of the world represent the soul of humanity. Certainly it's very important that you have your identity, your geographical bounds, your control over your own territory. But our duty as Irish people and Basque people and Scottish people is to humanity, to the wider humanity, that we don't allow forces without soul to take us all over. What we're saying to them really is, you may well have the power and the money and the military might to take over our bodies at times, but we defy you to ever own our souls. Thank you.
I'd like to again